Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Pure Saiyan challenge for the free-to-play challenge. So in this video we're going to be taking a look at my team build for the Fighting Legend Goku event, completing the Pure Saiyans mission whilst using a fully free-to-play team. So when it comes to free-to-play characters, we are pretty fortunate in that we have the Int LR Prime Battle Vegeta. He's a 130%, 130% Pure Saiyans lead. He raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his 12 key, greatly raises on his 18 key. He's not as good, I think, as people wanted him to be. There are some Prime Battle units that really get the luxury treatment. You know, they come out looking like incredible and super strong and very, very powerful. Vegeta did not get that. He came out looking okay by today's metric. Not terrible. I mean, he's still worth picking up. I use him for a ton of content, but he didn't come out, you know, as powerful as probably, at least me, I think he could have been. With that being said, still good, still very useful. 130% free to play lead is a very, very strong lead to have. So yeah, very, very good. Now, obviously, outside of that, in terms of Pure Saiyans, the friend lead, we're using the physical Turles. The reason we're using physical Turles, good old Turles, is he's quite strong. He's a pretty good recent release, I want to be honest. You know, strong, consistent, heals as well, which helps us a lot with a free-to-play team. Because you have one of the big things with free-to-play teams is, generally speaking, you have a very low health threshold. Because free-to-play units do not have the biggest stats, and you don't always have a big lead. So when you're doing a free-to-play team, you tend to have a very low health kind of threshold. And Turles helps to kind of conquer that. Obviously, raises his attack and defense quite a lot. With each consecutive super attack, he gets damage reduction. He just becomes a very good unit. It doesn't take too long to build up as well, which is really, really good. So just overall really nice. And then of course, if there's a Goku's family category enemy, he gets an additional attack of 18% in key plus 3. So that does help. It's not anything crazy, but it does help. So in terms of the free-to-play options that we're looking at, we've got a pretty decent roster, I'll say. You have a lot of Super Strike, really solid Super Strike units. So we have AGL, Super Strike Vegeta, very, very good unit, excellent Super Strike unit. He can score some pretty big attack stats, you know, under such a low lead, we're talking 5-6 million. He's got just a really good presence, orb changing abilities as well. Just a very, very strong unit. Like, very good, very strong, super duper impressive. Personally, find him to be great. Find him to be really consistent, and he really helped us out. Like, he was probably the second best unit, or at least, you know, outside of physical Turles. Then we have physical Goku, the greatest warrior Goku, a unit that just tends to continue to just be one of the best decisions they made, not only from a tutorial perspective, but just such a great, usable, strong unit that you can just use across so much content, and just a really, really, really impressive unit to kind of have sitting around in your teams. He helps me out infinitely, he helps me with Ultimate Clash, he helps me with a ton of stuff. So just a very good unit, honestly speaking. Then we have Kumba, so Strength Kumba, obviously a Dragon Ball Heroes crossover unit, pretty good. He stacks attack and defense, which is quite helpful in one of these longer events. Also gives Extreme Allies a bit of a boost as well, which gives them some nice meshing with Turles. And then, of course, he also launches an additional attack when he's received an attack. So, again, some pretty just good, really strong foundational stuff. Good synergy with Turles, decent link set with Turles, decent just presence with Turles. So yeah, everything tends to work out pretty nicely. Good kind of metric, nice, really well meshing kind of pairing that we can run there in one slot. And then we have the Int Yardrat Goku, really interesting unit. Obviously either has evasion in the first slot, or you get the big time damage reduction and the countering in the second and third slot, which I tend to find very useful for hard events. He gets a very large amount of damage reduction and he can just be really solid defensively, which is quite good. And then we have Int King Vegeta, who's kind of just functioning as a follow-up to AGL Vegeta, just there to provide him support, links, and yeah, it's pretty good. So that's it for this free-to-play challenge. Honestly, one of the easier ones. Pure Saiyans is a great roster. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys definitely in the next one. So until then, as always, take care, stay safe, and if you need any help, let me know in the comments down below. But that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.